One.
Hello. I'm here at the lack. Lack of them. First,
Ano?
I want to ask you. Alright, this is Pao Kanyamo, a pageant and showbiz blogger. So, Miss Batangas City, I would like to ask first, what motivates you to join Miss Universe Philippines Batangas 2026 aside from winning the crown?
Actually, growing up, I've been passionate about joining pageantry. Actually, a short story, it was the people around me that made me join the world of pageantry. And actually, I joined Miss Universe Philippines Batangas because I was inspired by their inclusivity and diversity. And it feels so great to be in a pageant that celebrates inclusivity. And I feel like it's a whole spectrum of women empowerment.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we have from Lebanon.
Hi, Melody. Miss Lebanon. I'm Esh from Pageantology. So, like tayo ngayon sa ating different pages sa ating accredited pageant media. Hi, kumusta?
I'm good po.
How old are you?
I'm 24. Turning 25 this August.
Happy birthday! That's right! Namin ang happy birthday ng version ng pageant media. Anyway, of course, getting to know you, can you give 3 fun facts about you na gusto mong i-share sa amin?
Okay, first fun fact about me. I was really shy growing up as a kid. I remember there was a time when someone knew me as the girl or the kid who always had her head down when walking. And I remember there was also one time when I was walking in our neighborhood, and then someone asked, "Whose kid is that?" Because they didn't know me. I was very shy. But then I was also someone who has been so drawn to beauty and pageantry. I always loved watching pageants. And also, I even had a dream of becoming a fashion designer as a kid. So, I think that's also the reason why I'm here today. I want to inspire the youth and especially those kids that are making their doubts stop them from getting the opportunities that's available to them, and to make them believe in themselves that they can enter anything that they put their minds into. Second fun fact, I think I've already said a lot of things, but second fun fact, I'm a certified public accountant and a US certified management accountant, and I want to inspire people also that we can choose both beauty and intellect. We can choose both passion and career. And third fun fact. Third fun fact, my parents aren't here actually. They already booked a vacation early on this year. But I really felt the support still, especially from my kabarangays, from people from yes, and I really felt their support, and that's really the main reason why I'm here today. I really want to represent Lemery, my beautiful town of Lemery, and yeah, I'm just really grateful to be here.
Ay, umabot na timer! Congratulations! Good luck naman!
Thank you so much, Miss Lemery.
Umabot sa tayo.
Next up is Miss Calacan City.
Hello, good evening. My name is Leal for the Philippines on Facebook and on Instagram. So, Maristela and Yana did a great performance and job during their time in the Miss Universe Philippines pageant. And the question is, what way or what will you do to put the province of Batangas in the map of Philippine pageantry or in the Miss Universe Philippines stage? In what way?
I would represent Batangas by being a Barakong Batangenya, upholding and embodying the resiliency and the spirit of our province because it navigates me to face challenges with grace and passion, and it would also help me to represent Batangas and inspire other people in the province and the universe. Thank you.
We have Alan Sanjuan. Sorry, we have Tikalan Sanjuan. I think this animal is quite excited now. And ready to answer.
Hello, Miss Tikala, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
What are you hoping to get out of this experience?
Sorry, can you please repeat the question?
What are you hoping to get out of this experience?
Joining this pageant is not only about being beauty queen, it's also about the experience. Since I'm a working student and I just graduated this June, and during my time working and studying, I chose studying and joining pageants. And today, I joined Miss Universe Philippines Batangas to enjoy and to experience the things that the value and to represent the Batangas someday as our Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Tikalan San Juan. Next up is Miss Ibaan.
Good evening.
Good evening, Miss Ibaan. My name is Jay from Pageant Trend. So, my question for you is, as a candidate of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas, what are you most grateful for?
Wow, that's a good question. Well, I'm really grateful for my supporters, of course, that joining this pageant is I'm very grateful for myself and for everyone. And since I mentioned earlier that I joined because of my community Ibaan, I would love to give an opportunity to make a message for them because what I love about Ibaan is how deeply connected we are as a community. We value our culture, we enjoy little things in life, and we always care for one another. And being from Ibaan taught me to be grateful, stay grounded, and proud of where I come from. So, to answer your question, of course, I'm grateful to be here in Miss Universe Batangas because of my community. And also, I just want to add up that I want you all know that the true beauty queen shines the brightest when it is made to use a difference. And I believe that I can make that difference. Thank you.
Thank you so much, President.
Thank you so much, Miss Ibaan. Now we have Miss Lipasiri.
Hello, so Antonetta from Pageant Talk.
Hi.
Hi, so if you win the Miss Universe Batangas crown, so what will you offer to the organization?
A lot. No, if I win this, maybe I'm the oldest one who will win the Miss Universe Batangas crown because I'm already 35, I'm turning 36. And I think what could I offer is the wisdom that I garnered through my good professional and personal, experiences. It's the most advantage that I had that I could offer with them. Right? It's just the wisdom and all the experiences. And I think the confidence that I garnered with all the mentors, people that I encountered from the highs and the lows, I think that's the best answer I could offer you. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Lipa City. The stage is yours, Miss Bawan.
Hi, Miss Bawan. Ferdy from Eventology.
Have a good
Ayan,
afternoon.
magandang gabi. Ayan. My question for you is, what characteristics of Abatakenya that would help you win the Miss Universe Philippines Batangas crown?
The one characteristic that a Batanganya possess that will help me to win the Miss Universe Philippines Batangas crown is that I have resilience. Throughout our lives, we might face many challenges and setbacks, but how we respond to them truly defines us. And I will use that as your next Miss Universe Philippines Batangas by any chance. Because having a resilient mindset, we can learn to bounce back from our failures and keep pushing forward towards our goals. Resilience has taught me that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather an opportunity for growth and self-development. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Bawa. Now we have Miss Santa Rita Aplaya.
Hi, Miss Angelita Ablaya. Oo, ang dami mong fan. Ang sanak sumigaw. Anyway, how old are you, Iha?
I'm 22 years old.
22. Yeah. Sorry, how old are you? 42. Miss Angelita Ablaya, of course, si Vilma Santos yung ating new elected governor. If given a chance to talk to our newly elected governor, aside sa sponsorship sa Miss Universe Philippines, ano gusto mong sabihin kay Ate V?
First of all, I want to greet everyone. Mabuhay Batangas, mabuhay Pilipinas. If I will be able to have a chance to talk to our Honorable Vilma Santos, I would like to ask her to give a spotlight to our churches in Batangas. As a beauty queen, it is really important for us to have values in life, to have principles that we can share to other people. But most importantly, it is also important for us to highlight our culture and our history. As Batangas has approximately 300 churches here, I think it is really important for us to exert faith, put it in our hearts as queens. Because we queens may show or represent our province in the Philippine stage. But most importantly, as a human, we should represent our faith and inspire those children to have a dream that is centered in our faith to God and of course for the betterment of our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Ang dami pa natin si Baka Tito Bird, no? May pagka-mega niya ka daw, sabi ng ating mga ina.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations in advance.
Thank you so much, Miss Santa Rita Aplaya. Next up, we have Miss Lobo.
Hello.
Hello po.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
Yes. So, they say that winning the crown is all about destiny. So, joining Miss Universe Philippines Batangas this year, do you think you have what it takes to be the next Miss Universe Philippines Batangas?
Of course. I joined this pageant because I really aim to win the crown. I didn't just join here because just for fun. I really want to focus on my growth, on getting myself the best version of myself. And destiny for me, I think that it also plays a role since there are times where we cannot control things and that we just have to accept the things that come to us. So, thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Lobo.
Now we have Miss Siku second.
Baka may ganyan nga tigila. Wala na. Sino? Wala na.
Hi again. It's but that's the problem. My question is, in the last edition of Miss Universe Philippines, our reigning newly crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2025 at least nanalo sample on stage. So do you think yung failure niya on stage yung nagdala sa kanya to win the Miss Universe Philippines crown? Or it's the decision of the organization to choose a girl who competed not just once but twice in the same pageant?
I don't believe that her struggles let her win the crown, because we all have the struggles and that strengthens us. And I believe that she has the purpose as well as I am. I have the purpose to stand and advocate for the people with disability. And that doesn't stop them to do what they really wanted to do in life. And I believe that this is my goal and this is my purpose, to lead the nation without leaving no one is left behind. Not because they cannot keep up, but because we choose to stand before them. We choose to stand beside them and let them lead the way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Sico second. Next, we have Miss Padre Garcia.
Hello, good evening everyone.
Hi, good evening, Miss Martha Garcia. What makes you the best person to be the next Miss Universe Philippines in Atlas?
Well, to be honest and to answer your question, I am a mom already. I have a 2-year-old daughter and I am already wearing 2 crowns. I am a working mom, so I can do all the tasks. I can be impactful by sharing my stories to other people, to inspire them na not because that you are a mom, you won't be able to pursue your dreams. I am here, everyone. I am with you. So sa lahat po ng mga nanay dyan, go for your dreams, live for your dreams, because one day, your daughter will look up to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Padre Garcia. Now we have Miss San Theodoro.
Hi, good evening, Miss Sana Theodoro. This is Jane again from Pageant Training. I'd like to ask, what are the challenges you had encountered in preparing for this Miss Universe Philippines Batangas press presentation?
Well, of course, there are a lot of challenges that I have encountered. The insecurity, the doubt, it's always there naman. Whatever you face in life. But one thing about me is that I have a strong personality. I am driven by purpose and by ambition. And as I stand here today, I am a pillar, I am a reliable pillar of our community and an aspiring Miss Universe Philippines Batangas representative for the year 2026. And I am ready to showcase my potential, eager to serve as an influence and dedicated to using my voice and this platform to uplift and empower others. Because I strive to be a woman with purpose. I strive to be a woman who embodies intelligence with a voice and beauty with a purpose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss San Theodoro. Now, the stage is yours, Miss Poblacion Municipality of Lubog.
Ay, ito maganda rin to.
Hello, Miss Poblacion.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. Okay, so I'm sure there's a lot of beauty pageant here in Batangas. So why Miss Universe Philippines Batangas?
I believe that being on a bigger stage would spotlight on my purpose. As someone who is passionate with bearing the weight of purpose, I chose Miss Universe Philippines Batangas because I know that it could help me not just with my advocacy, but for me to enrich my individuality. You know, unbeknownst to many, I was bullied when I was a teenager. I was ridiculed because of my appearance, and it caused me to be really shy and timid. And regardless of whatever happened to me, I chose to rise above that self-doubt and criticisms and negativity because I chose to be me. So in a world full of people telling you who to be and what to be, I hope that you choose to be authentically you. Someone who may not be perfect, but someone who is powerful with a purpose. And that's the kind of woman I want to bring to Miss Universe. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Miss Populacion Lobo. Now we have Miss San Pascual.
Hi, Miss San Pascual.
I'm
Kumusta?
okay lang po, ginagawa.
Okay lang, sige. My question for you is, in joining Miss Universe Philippines Batangas, and ultimately if you win the Miss Universe Philippines, what advocacy you would want to advocate in the national scene or even international?
As a candidate of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas, my advocacy would be supporting persons with disabilities, especially to those with cerebral palsy, because I have a daughter with cerebral palsy, and the experience has shown me the accessibility, the importance of accessibility for everyone. And I will fight for a world where everyone can reach their full potential. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss San Pascual. Next up, we have Miss Rosario.
Hi, Miss Rosario. I'm Encho Pageantology. How old are you?
I'm 18 and actually the youngest.
Saan ka sa Rosario? Madami ko akong manakan dyan.
Sa Putikahon po.
Putikahon. Maraming masaya. Marami akong mga kamag-anak dyan. Anyway, simple question. Of course, this is a cliche question. Miss Rosario, why should you be our next Miss Universe Philippines Batangas? Bakit po ang kailangan tanghaling Miss Universe Philippines Batangas?
Well, being the youngest candidate here, I can tell you that I've proven that I have the resilience and passion to join a bigger pageant. Beside all the doubts that I have, because, well, I'm just young, I just turned 18 this year. But I know that if I win the crown, it's not about the rewards for me. It's about the responsibility. I know that I can do my job spotlessly, and I can use my platform for good. Thank you.
Ay, pasok na gusto ko sa akin mo. Timer natin. Congratulations in advance. Our next.
Thank you so much, Miss Rosario. And now lastly, we have Miss San Juan.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, good
Yes,
evening.
everyone. My question is medyo gano'n, shaky question. Ganun siya.
That's fine. Shaky.
Aside from you, do you think the Miss Universe Philippines Batangas is ready to send a mother to the Miss Universe Philippines stage for 2026?
Yes.
Wow, that's a great question because I have a lot of friends who are mothers already. I believe that mother is such a huge responsibility by carrying a child itself, but we don't judge anyone here. That's why the Miss Universe Philippines is open for mothers or for anyone. That this shows that inclusivity, that no matter who you are, may it be a mother or not, you are welcome here. And regardless of who you are, you are a queen, you are a winner, you have story to tell, and that's what's mattered in Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. Thank you.
May question din po kami sa National Director ng Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. Sir Mike, hindi ka makakaligtas. May question kami.
Miss Yolanda.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Maraming salamat po sa pagdalo sa ating first major event, which is the Session Ceremony and Press Presentation of the Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. I know this is quite different from the tradition program that we had from the first and second division, since we don't have any representative from the national organization. Since for the first and second division, we usually do it with the representative from the national organization to have the contract signing with them. But unfortunately, they wasn't able to join us today. I know their schedules are very hectic, but I'm still grateful for the national organization of the Miss Universe Philippines for giving me the opportunity to hold the franchise here in the province of Batangas. And aside from that, I don't want to miss this opportunity to extend my deepest gratitude to all of our sponsors. I really appreciate your support since day one, and I really appreciate your time, everything that you have given to the organization, to all of the friends, supporters, the family of the candidates, and especially to the candidates here. And thank you so much to my reading queens. I really appreciate all of you queens, and to our reading kings from the Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. And to all of our media partners, thank you so much po.
You're welcome.
I have a question.
Yeah, my question. This is my third time to cover your pageant, and I just want to say congratulations. Kasi last time I'm with Ian Mendahar, nag-movie night. Napag-usapan namin the Miss Universe Philippines Batangas, and he told me na this local franchise ng itong Batangas, yung isa sa pinaka-successful na franchise sa Miss Universe Philippines. So guys, welcome back. Ang galing lang kung paano nyo na-handle. Though, shaky na muna, pero nakita naman namin ngayon, bumabawi, mas naging bongga yung event ninyo. And congratulations for that. So, yung question, syempre, this is for the benefit of the candidates. Ano ba yung prizes na ma-receive ng winners natin this year?
Ayan. Thank you so much for the question, kay Ariel. And before I jump to the answer, I really want to emphasize what you have said earlier. I really appreciate that you are seeing all of our efforts. I know lahat po ng efforts namin ngayon ay being appreciated to the point na nasabi niyo na po that the franchise of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas is one of the franchises around the Philippines that is most successful. And I know, tama po kayo, that in the first hand, it's really not that easy to make it that successful, knowing at my age, at a very young age. So, this wouldn't be possible without the help of our sponsors and my backbone. My team, I really appreciate all of you. My team, actually, I'm working with my partner and my whole family and friends. So, that's a really good benefit working with your closest friends and family. To answer the question, I know it has been posted. We don't actually post the prizes online, but we did it this edition. Actually, the prizes are quite confidential as it is included in the contract for the winners. But to be transparent, I know some of my friends, my closest friends, even the candidates know that I am very transparent. So to be transparent with you, our prizes are not that 100% cash. I know you saw the post that it's 1 million worth of cash and prizes. So since we are working with different brands, with different businesses around the province of Batangas, we want to highlight all of the services that they can offer, not just for the Philippines, but for the whole universe to see. Wow, yung universe. Nakuha kayo sa inyo mga kids. Kidding aside, yung prizes po natin, to make it short, are composed of cash prizes and services from different sponsors around the province of Batangas.
Okay.
Follow-up question. Sorry, parang ayaw na yata ako.
Pagkalita niya.